coming to you from Everything Gwenny. I figured I'd do a little unboxing type video. Those seem to be popular. Although it's not quite unboxing because I already opened the packages because I'm impatient like that. But I figure I can go through them. So over here is the packages I got from Amazon today. I'm pretty excited about. So I don't know if you know, but I've recently got into diamond painting, which I find very relaxing, and it's something I can do for a little bit, and then if I get uncomfortable, which I do a lot when I'm sitting, I can just put it away and walk away from it, because you can literally stick down one bead at a time. It's really easy to set up, really easy to clean it up after. Unlike I tried doing like some paint by numbers before, but you gotta have all the paints out, you know, to get it set up and then clean up if you're not feeling good. Same with like cross stitch, another one I tend to do. Knitting is one of the only other ones I can still do right now. So I had watched a couple of YouTube videos and someone had recommended packages not exactly like this but very similar to this. So these are going to be for my extra beads, because as you know, if you do diamond painting, they come in little tiny like plastic bags that you have to cut open, and then they're not resealable. Sometimes they give you bags like this, which I actually bought some as well of these just in case I didn't have enough of these, because I noticed on the painting I was working on recently, I was opening packages and then I had nowhere to put them because I didn't have enough of the little baggies. I didn't have any jars, and so I kind of just stopped for a bit. So these are really neat. They're tiny little containers, and inside each one's about yay big. They're really tiny, and they're screw top, which I like. I know some people don't like the screw tops, but I do. And I just realized I didn't really get any labels for them, so I'll have to figure something out for that. And they all just fit inside, and there's 1, 2, 3, 4. Wow, I can't even count today. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 24 in each one, and I got 2 of them, you know, just in case, because I think my painting currently has 38 colors. So I got 2 of those. So I was really happy about that. And don't mind my dog down there. She's hiding. I also bought this little magnifying glass because I was having trouble seeing some of the symbols sometimes. It also had some light in it. Once you put batteries in it, which I haven't yet. So I thought it would come with batteries, but it did not. So 3 AAA batteries, I believe, and then I'll be able to hold it and like look for the spot. Now, I ordered this package before I ordered the next package, which I'll show you in a minute. And then I also, as I said, ordered some more of these baggies. So, after watching a couple of people on YouTube, the second package I purchased, and I was actually surprised it was here because it wasn't supposed to come for another couple of days, is this light pad. So with this light pad, I might not even need the magnifying glass anymore. I don't know. We'll see. But trust me, as my eyes are getting older, it'll come in used for other things. So this is the light pad. I haven't actually opened it yet. So there's the cable. I guess charging. Looks like it's a USB charger, so you charge it through your computer. And it comes with a sheet of instructions. Although, looking at it quickly, there's really no instructions. They're not instructions, it just tells you about it. So the size I got, I believe, was the A4. It looks like they can get quite bigger, but I just wanted something that I could put under one corner as I was working on it and light it up. So, let's see. Oh, it's very light. I thought it would be heavier. Just take off all the cushy corners here. One-handed as usual. As I mentioned before, I think I'm going to have to invest in a tripod if I'm going to do videos. It's completely sealed. Oh, there we go. Can you see my dog's butt? She's so funny. And so yeah, inside there's a little light pad, and so I'll probably show a video later about how it works, but you just push this button, or I don't know if it's a button or if it's just a sensor. And I guess you can adjust, from what I've seen from other people, you can adjust the brightness from this button. Again, there's no instructions, so I'm just going off whatever their YouTubers said. So that is that. I'm just going to put it all back inside for now. And throw away these squishy squares. I also picked this up for my knitting addiction. I left the house today to go grocery shopping, which I had done a previous video for, so you can see that if you want. If you're not interested in the non-crafty stuff, then obviously you won't watch it, but it's just about some shopping for healthy foods as I try to figure out what's going on with my digestive system. And I figured since I made it out of the house and I did shopping and I was getting healthy food, that I deserved this pretty Vogue magazine. I don't often get the Vogue magazine because I don't really like a lot of the patterns in them. But there are a couple that I flipped through. So I go to a weekly, well, weekly if I'm feeling up to it, knitting group on Thursdays, which is today, which I will not be going to. And I had flipped through someone's magazine, and if I can find the picture now. So this is what I really liked. This is one of the things I really liked. It is like a cocoon cardigan, and it's got like some nice lace in it. And it looks beautiful. And so I really liked this. Now, if it had just been the one pattern, I probably would have just asked for a copy from a friend. Sometimes if there's just one pattern, we can get them from each other. But then I fell in love with this tank top as well. Look at this gorgeous lacy, just at the bottom, lacy tunic type. I just love this. And as much as I love the cocoon cardigan, I think I'll probably end up making this first. It's gorgeous. And here on the next page is a close-up of the lace. Absolutely gorgeous. I love it. And I love that it's not fitted, because with my fluctuating belly and the bloating that I sometimes get with my digestive system, this is just gorgeous. And there's a couple other patterns in the same collection with the same kind of style and lace that I really liked as well. So yeah, this was another one that I kind of liked, with the open sides and the open back. Very gorgeous. So yeah, I definitely plan on making a couple of these. Oh, like, I love these. So gorgeous. So yeah, I just I had to pick up this book because there were so many in here that I really liked. So that's that. Now, coming over here, also today, another fabulous goodie day for me was a hand-dyed yarn kit for an upcoming knit-along, or a cal. Actually, this one's an M-cal. I don't know if anybody knits that's watching this. But M-cal means mystery knit-along. So that means that the pattern, we don't know what it is. It's just a mystery. You're just going with it. But I looked at the designer's other patterns and I liked them. They look like they're mostly rectangular mixes of colors and gradients, which I like gradients. And I've recently realized that I really like rectangular shawls. They just knit up so nicely and they sit around your shoulders so nicely. So this is my hand-dyed package. It came in this beautiful purple bag, which is not normal. It usually just comes in a normal bag, but today it came in a purple bag. I order for them in this company a lot. It's the Unique Sheep. You can find them online at theuniquesheep.com. They do wonderful gradients in various different bases. I always do their knit-alongs. It's rare that I miss one. Actually, there's another one coming up for them where they design the patterns. This one's not, the pattern for this one isn't designed by them. It's designed by Casapinka, I believe. I'll put the links in down below for the designer and the knit-along and the yarn and everything like that. So let's just see, there's a cute little thank you sticker. Oh, I love that. And let's just go ahead and tear it open because it's just some tissue paper. Oh, so the color I ordered, if I remember correctly, was called Earth Gems. And so it's supposed to be, oh wow, and I believe it's a 12 skein gradient set, so 12 mini skeins. Oh look, I got a cute little, so I always get like something like this from this company. Not always. 50% of the time I probably get something like this from the company, or stitch markers or something. The last time I got this pen, which was the last cal I did, the last knit along, my son stole it from me. So So he's not here, so I'm keeping this one. He's 20, but you know, he still likes his weird things like colored pens. So this, oh wow, this is just gorgeous. Like I can't even with one hand lay it out. I'll try to take a picture later. It is just fabulous. It's a full circle gradient, so it goes from one color all the way around the circle to the other color. So basically that means you could start at any color you want and end back up. So if you wanted to start with the greens, or if you wanted to start with the blues or the purples or the reds, and it would come all the way back around full circle. And this is just gorgeous. Just gorgeous. Oh, I cannot believe this. And each skein is numbered usually. Yeah, so this one, so if I can get close enough. This is Pajmi, which is one of my favorite bases of theirs. And it's Earth Jewels, and it's a gradient, and this is number 5. So let me just see if it has on here what it is. Whoops, pardon the cord there. The light's getting it. But it's 80% superwash merino, 10% cashmere, and 10% nylon. And each of these midi skeins has 136 yards in it and is 31 grams. So this is going to be one honkin' beautiful shawl. And I will be posting pictures of it as I go along, probably on my Instagram account, which right now is Gwyneth Love. I might change it to Everything Gwenny to match the YouTube, but I haven't really decided yet because I've been using the Gwyneth Love one for so long, and it's got all my knitting pictures and everything on there, and I'm just really attached to it, but we'll see how it goes. So that's that, and wow, if you have any questions, feel free to link below. Let me know, do you knit? Do you do diamond painting? What kind of crafts do you like doing? I'm always looking for new things to try as well, as long as I can handle them with my current health status. I look forward to hearing from you, and thank you.